Good morning, fourth graders.
Good morning, fourth graders. We miss you.
Hey, everybody.
Hey guys, we hope your first day went well. I know it's new for all of us and very different. We wish we had you in the classroom and could actually see you in person, but we're gonna make the best with what we can do right now. So we're gonna get started with our morning meeting on the next slide.
All right, here we go.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's up on my screen.
There we go. All right. So as we said, good morning, fourth graders. We miss you so much. We would love to give each of you a big, huge hug right now. We're going to share right now, how did your first day of distance learning go? We will share our first day with you, and then you can share with us on Seesaw if you'd like. You don't have to, or you can just share with somebody in your household. Our first day was different. We had a meeting online with all the staff members at Nevlin that Mr. Wolf led. So that was kind of different, just seeing everybody on the screen, and we met and talked about our planning. And then of course, the three of us planned for you guys online. We did not meet in person because we're not supposed to do that right now. So yeah, it was very different. And then we also, I also worked with Tommy, my son. He has stuff to do too as well. He has a matrix as well that we are working on things with math and reading. So that was our first day. It was different, but it was good. You guys want to add?
Yeah, all right. So obviously my day started the same as Mrs. Schwinn's with our staff meeting, and then just kind of getting our morning meeting greeting ready for you today. And then I worked with my kids on all of their distance learning too, which is new for us and exciting. And then at the end of the day, we just enjoy the beautiful day because it is absolutely gorgeous outside. Mrs. Williams, how about you?
We did the same thing. After our team meeting that we had in the morning with the staff and everything, my kids wanted to get going on their reading. So that's what they started off with in the morning, was their 20 minutes of reading. And then Jackson had some different things to do for his classroom, and Jada with her journaling. And then they spent some time outside playing in the beautiful weather. And then we had lunch and we did our math and science and those activities in the afternoon. So an awesome day after the cold, icky weather to spend some time outside and get some fresh air. So that was really, really nice. They did their reading actually outside on our deck, which was nice. A little different scenario than inside the house all the time.
Yeah, that's what Tommy and I did too. We were outside for a lot of activity. It's important to be outside when you can be, kiddos. It's good to get that fresh air. So
absolutely.
Okay, so hopefully you can share something with us that you did yesterday with us on Seesaw. If not, you can share it with somebody in your household. And then our activity for today is find a Go Noodle on YouTube to do. So as you know, Go Noodle has tons of different activities to do on there. So get on there and get active, and maybe have a family member join you or a friend. And then next we'll do announcements.
Oops. Let's move us so you guys can see them all. There we go. All right. Mrs. Williams is going to share announcements with you today.
I don't see them on my end, Mrs. Schwartz.
I'm just waiting for it to come up. It might just be delayed just a second here.
Okay. There we go.
Yep. All right. Well, as I said, today is Tuesday, March 31st. We guys hope you had a great start to our distance learning. We are excited to hear your sharing and what you guys got to do. Please make sure that you're not forgetting to check out our morning meeting posts on YouTube. That's where you're accessing all these videos. And you can find it with our link off the Nevlin website, and it's on our district website. You can just click on that. And as you go on there, you will just find the link. It'll say the studio. Make sure you click on our video and you're watching those. make sure that you email us. So if your family is not receiving text messages from us, so we are sending out those remind text messages, which is, it could be the link to the YouTube videos, it could just be some information we're sharing. Make sure that your families email us. We put our email on here. It's the nev4thgrstudio@austin.k12.mn.us. So if you're not getting those text messages, email us, tell us that, and we can get you guys set up. Also, if you guys are not linked to Seesaw yet, or if you need instructions on that, we can help you with that. Or if your parents haven't yet responded, or if we don't have your parents' email address so we are able to contact them, make sure that you send us that information to that Nevlin 4th grade email site, because all 3 of us get those emails and we can respond back to you guys with that. So then that way we should be able to be connected through this distance learning time period. All right.
All right. All right, some of your must-dos and may-dos for today. So your must-dos for reading, again, just read for 20 minutes. You guys were given a couple of new books to read if you don't have any books at home in those packets that you picked up from school, or else just pick a favorite book at home and read for 20 minutes. Write down the 2 different characters from your book and their character traits. For example, if your characters are bossy, if they're nice, if they're clever, if they're sassy. Write down each of their character traits and then compare and contrast characters. So do a double bubble and compare and contrast them. For math, it's another creative math activity. You are going to be creating a song or a rap that's going to help your classmates remember the difference between prime and composite numbers. So if you remember the prime numbers, they only have 1 and their number in their fact family, and the composite numbers have several. So make up some kind of a fun song or rap that will help your classmates remember the difference between those. For the may-dos, for social studies, just watch the local news and summarize one story that you made a connection with and post it on Seesaw if you can. There's lots of news stories out there right now. Just go ahead and watch one of those and post it on Seesaw if you can. Social emotional, we're working on courage today. Courage is a strength and ability to do something that frightens you. So write down or share something on Seesaw or with a family member about a time that you have felt courageous, and what is a situation in which you could show courage. So try to think of those. If you want to share it with us on Seesaw, that would be awesome. If you want to just share with a family member or a friend, go ahead and do that too. For art, Miss Porter would like you to do a color wheel scavenger hunt. So go around your house and collect objects that are different colors, in a variety of colors, and then arrange them in rainbow color order. And then for PE, Mr. Claire has us working on muscular endurance on Tuesday. So you are going to hold a plank. Hold your plank position on your elbows or in the push-up position, whichever way you can do your plank best. And you are aiming to hold that plank for 4 minutes. So, and challenge a family member or a friend too. That's kind of fun to see how long or who can hold their plank longer, either on your elbows or in the push-up position. So that is what we have you doing for your must-dos and may-dos for Tuesday. If you have any questions, make sure that you email us.
Yeah. All right, 4th graders, again, as always, we miss you so, so much. And please, throughout today, contact us, email us, Seesaws, or what was the other one? Remind. With any questions that you might have. And we'll get through this. We miss you, and we can't wait to see some of your work on Seesaw if you do post it.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, miss you
Yeah,
guys.
bye, guys.